Okay, so in this question, we need to find the region that satisfies all these inequalities. And in order to start it, we need to draw each of these lines on the graph. So we need to draw the line of x is equal to -2, y plus x is equal to 1, and 2y is equal to x. So we already know how to draw vertical and horizontal graphs. So the line of x is equal to -2 is going to go through the x-axis at -2. So it's going to go through here, and it is going to be a vertical line. So it's going to look like this. So this is the line of x is equal to -2. Then we need to draw the line of y plus x is equal to 1. So we need two coordinates, an x and a y coordinate, that add together to give 1. So for example, I could have 0.5 plus 0.5 gives me 1. 0 and 1 gives me 1. 1 and 0 gives me 1. -1 plus 2 gives me 1, and so on. So these are all going to lie on the line x plus y is equal to 1. So I'm going to draw that one on and label that one. So that's the line of y plus x is equal to 1. Finally, I have to do 2y is equal to x. So if x is equal to 2, 2 lots of something, 2 lots of my y coordinate has got to be equal to 2. So it's 2 lots of 1 is equal to 2. So my y coordinate must be 1, because that would work. So 2 lots of 1 is equal to my x coordinate, which is 2. So another one that would work would be if I have my x coordinate as 4. 4 is equal to 2 lots of 2. So my y coordinate is 2, my x coordinate is 4. So 4, 2. And if my x coordinate is 1, that would go there. 1 is equal to 2 lots of 0.5. So 1 and 0.5 is going to go onto my line. And if you've done it correctly, it's going to form a straight line. And that is a line of, extend it a little bit. Y is equal to x. So now we need to use the inequalities. So we know that x is bigger than -2. So this is our line of x is equal to -2. We need all the x coordinates to be bigger or equal to -2. So we've got our x coordinates are here. All the ones that are bigger than -2 are over here, so it can't include anything on this side of the line. So can't include this. So we've done that top one. The second one, we know that when we add the two x coordinates together, it's got to be less than 1. So this is the line that we're thinking, this is y plus x is equal to 1. So let's test out here. So when we add our x and y coordinates, that would be 1 and -1, that gives me 0. 0 is less than 1, so this satisfies the region. Just check that the other part doesn't satisfy the region. So 1 and 2, if I do 1 plus 2, that isn't less than 1, so this bit does not satisfy the region on this side of the line. Okay, so we've done that second one. And finally, 2y's need to be bigger than x. So if I try, so this is the line that we're talking about, either this side or this side of the line is going to satisfy that inequality. So if I try this point here, 2y's, my y coordinate is -2. -2 has got to be bigger than my x coordinate, which is 1, which is incorrect. So this bit doesn't satisfy it, but we can check inside to make sure that that bit satisfies. So we could go with here, which is -1 and 1. So my y coordinate is 1. So 2 lots of 1 needs to be bigger than my x coordinate, which is -1. 2 lots of 1 is 2, which is going to be bigger than -1. So this is the region that satisfies the inequalities. So we need to make sure that we indicate the region that represents your answer. So I would just write region in here.